Go get your toy. Go get me your toy. Okay? Hello, cutie girls. Go get me your toy. Go get your toy. Go on. There we go, Meg. Oh, nice, huh? Ooh. Good morning, guys. How are you? Good morning. All right, I was just waiting for more people to get on. I'm just making cards. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Fan, you're fine. Go find your dad. I am busy. Go find your dad. All right, guys. We got a few more names to add. No band. Go find Daddy. Go find Daddy. I'm got to work. Go find Daddy. Get off my table. No, you're not going outside. Nope. You two go find something to do. You just want to go run the fence line. Yeah, I know you. Good morning. Good morning. You guys are so loud. A lot of new names. Add to the group. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. I was just writing some more names. I had a whole thing. Was told to get back on and get some names added to the thing. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a wonderful evening. Hope you slept well. Got some fun plans for today. Some of you maybe. All right. That was a lot. All right, I'm almost done. I was just waiting for more people to get on. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll get going now. I see a couple of you on. Good to see you guys. Like I said, I hope you had a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. It's a gorgeous day where I'm at. Hold on, I gotta get my light on. So, I just got done listening to, his name is Michael Murdad. I just posted his Sunday service up. He is one of the most amazing, I don't know what you would call him. I mean, he doesn't like to be called a leader or a spiritualist or a, he doesn't like any titles. But he leads a Sunday service, and he has his own, I wouldn't call it a church group, but he's got his own thing. Anyways, I put him up on Sunday. I listen to him every Sunday. He's so amazing. He's talking about the dark night of the soul today. Oh, thank you for getting on. So nice to see you. And he makes so much sense to me. I learned so much from him. He talks from the bottom of his heart, the bottom of his soul. And he makes so much sense out of why when we're not getting something that we're going through, because we're so busy trying to hurry up and learn the lesson and move on. And it's not, we miss so much in our everyday life because we're so busy trying to get where we want to go. We miss the journey. We miss the moments that we're supposed to live in, and we're supposed to see these moments, even if they're painful, even if they're hard. Like, so many people don't understand the dark night of the soul and actually what it is. And he has the most beautiful explanation for it. He makes so much sense out of it. He's funny too. That's what I love about him. He's funny. He has a sense of humor. He's sitting there talking about going through the dark night of the soul, and he's like, so basically, the dark night of the soul is all the remnants, right? Of everything that we don't want to deal with. We choose not to deal with. We choose to push away till tomorrow, the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year, because it hurts. This is stuff that we've accumulated up since the day we came down through the birth canal. And if some of you had tragic births, well, there's stuff there you have to deal with. And how you came into the world. Some people had the hardest time getting here, and that caused some pain and some serious trauma. And you don't think that that got stored up? That was probably the first thing that you ever felt that was a trauma to you. And it was as a baby. And that's no one's fault. That's just how you came into the world, you know? So he talks about how, you know, we get to certain places and we think we're working on this, we're doing this, and how we want to get past it, we want to let it go, we want to forgive, we want to move on, so many people read and learn things, but they don't feel things, they don't feel through them, but they sure listen, and they sure buy the books and they read them. But if you're buying all these books, you're reading, and don't you ever let out an incense without making a wish, guys, okay? But he talks about this. He's like, so, you know, you get put up here. Basically, look at the wood. Like, so the dark night of the soul. So think about how spirits tying you up, right? To like a post. And all the wood underneath you that's going to be lit on fire is all your past trauma, your past pains, everything that you've been through. And as the fire starts, you got to work through this. You have to feel it. You have to own it. And you have to decide to let it go. If you don't, they go, okay, we'll put that over here. You'll work on that another time. But it's not gone. You didn't own up to it. You didn't work through it. So he's so funny because he's like, there's all these people that they think they're going through the dark night of the soul, and you are going through it. But are you working through the things in it that are triggering you, hurting you, making you feel fearful, making you feel really bad about yourself, making you feel scared, making you feel less than? Are you working through those things? Because if you don't, then you're just going through the emotions of the dark night of the soul to get out of it so you can move on with the next thing, okay? So it's funny because he's like talking about how Spirit's like, all right, well, might as well bring in your marshmallows, right? Might as well bring in whatever and sit there and get burned to death and at least enjoy a marshmallow. So anyways, he's just funny. So I put him up. Please go watch him. He's not a woohoo. He's not weird. He's not a religious freak. He's not a spiritual freak. He's a wonderful, beautiful man that has wonderful messages. He does layman terms so you get it. He tells stories. He puts his sense of humor in there. And after you're done watching him, you want to watch him again. You want to go out and implement what he talks about into your everyday life. And he always brings himself up. And he had some major trauma with his mother. And he always brings that up and how he's had to work with that. And he was the black sheep of his own family. And they were like, you're too weird for us. You better go over here, right? And he did. And he went and had his own life, and he's an amazing person. He's another one I want to meet. I have a whole list of people that I want to meet one day. And it's funny, because 3/4 of my list, they're all men. And they're all men that have figured out who they are. They're all men serving their purpose, and they're just wonderful, beautiful people. And I know one day I'm going to meet at least half of them. It's my bucket list. It's on my bucket list. So, all right, Divine Femmes, we're going back to you guys because the Divine Masculines got 3 readings. That's just how it was meant to be this time. And I felt bad that you guys got shorted. You got 1, so we're doing another for you guys, okay? So, what we got going here, I had a couple cards fall out. I had to think about them for a few minutes. Somebody's got an ear infection too. I don't know who that's for, but someone's got an ear infection and they're not dealing with it and it's going to get really bad. But that's for someone out there. Somebody's got a major ear infection they're not dealing with. was the first card to pop out. This is all about deceit. This is about doing something behind someone's back with a group of people and thinking that they're getting away with it. Divine Femme. Hold on. I read everything. I channel, I read tarot cards, oracle cards, I make my own cards, divinational, numerology, astrology. It's just a little bit of everything over here on this channel. So, Divine Feminines, somebody's done something. It's funny though, because they've left two, so basically whoever this is, they still think that they have two, how do I put it? It's not a plot, it's not a scheme. This is way past the plot, the scheme. Oh no, you're totally fine. You can ask anything. That's what we all chat on live. I love it when you guys get on and talk with me. You can always ask anything. If you ask something that I don't feel like I need to answer, I won't respond. But feel free, ask away. Basically what's happened here is somebody feels like they have something on you, okay? You don't ever have to apologize either. Somebody feels like they have something on you. Like they've got two things left that they think that you don't know about. And when they put this out in the open, like it's going to destroy you, okay? This person right here, they think they do, okay? It's a feminine energy. This is not a masculine. This is a feminine energy. It's an older energy. It's not a younger energy. I don't know if this is a mother figure to you. It could be like if you have a sister, could be a cousin, it could be an aunt. Some of you, it's not a grandma though. No, we're not that old. No, this is an older feminine here. But she wouldn't be like over my age. I'm mid-50s, so she wouldn't be over my age. Whoever this is. I feel like more this is like a frenemy of yours, okay? So, and the reason being, message to pass on, okay? So when this comes up, it depends on the other cards around it. So then I pulled the fairy card. If Bobby's on, I got the fairy cards out for you, Bobby. You would have to get a personal reading. I don't do personals in here when I'm channeling for everybody. Those of you that do participate, there's a lot of times at the end of the reading that if you stay in the chat and you participate with what's going on, I will pull cards for you. I did that last night. There was 3 people that stayed on last night, and at the end, they each got some cards pulled for them. So, this is about people not wanting you to heal, okay? You've moved on from whatever happened to you. The trauma, the tragedy, the chaos, the buffoonery behind your back, right? This is about you. Look at you. You've healed. You've worked on yourself. The Seas of Mantaka are here, okay? This is a spiritual oracle card. These are my starseed cards. This is about you see your potential and others see it too, okay? Bringing unconscious to light. This is what you're doing, okay? This feminine person that is working behind your back, it's an air sign, okay? It's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The divine feminine I'm talking to, you're a water sign. You are a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You just need to listen, and you will definitely hear things, learn things that will help you. I don't put every message, everything I talk about is for everybody. It doesn't matter what your situation will pertain. Sit back and listen, and you never know, your story might pop up. So morning, Borgie. I made coffee. Go get you some coffee.
You made it?
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll be done in just a while. And then we got stuff to do.
We got stuff to do.
Yeah. You and me.
I got stuff to do sitting around.
Go take some medicine. You're still coughing. Okay, sorry. My youngest son just came upstairs. Okay, so anyways, this divine feminine I'm talking to, you walked away from everything that did not benefit you. You walked away from everyone that wasn't there for the right reasons in your life, okay? You decided that if you had to walk away, I just heard take your kids and walk away, start a new life, you were going to do it. If that meant for you to have peace. And whoever you are suffering in silence. He's got medicine. He's fine. He's an adult. He's not a little boy. I don't have little kids. Whoever this person is that I'm talking about, you have been down a path of trials and tribulations, okay? You have been through so much pain and suffering. They're showing me somebody. You spend a lot of time by yourself in hermit mode. And it's funny that I was just talking about Michael, Mirror Dad, and the dark night of the soul. You have been through many dark nights of the soul, not just one. You've been through several. And this is how you've come out. And this is really pissing people off. This is really upsetting people. This is making people really mad. Because do you see this? See all them swords? Those are all the different things that they did to you behind your back. With a group of people. They didn't accomplish this by themselves. Oh, no, no, no. They had a whole group come up against you. Okay? You went the other way. Okay? Whoever you are, you might have a platform like me. You might just, in some way, help people. I don't know how. But you give out messages. Just by being you and people being around you, you embody light. Unconscious light is what it is. And you bring that forward in people. You help people see that they can be whoever they want to be. And that's a beautiful thing. Very beautiful thing. These people want to destroy you. Somebody is going to pass a message along to you. Okay? I don't know what this message is going to be about. We're going to dig into this. All right, we're going to dig into this. Let's see. What is this message going to be about for the divine feminine? It's an opportunity. It's going to be a fake opportunity though, okay? So, if you take this, you took the bait, my dear. So don't do it. I just heard stolen identity. So you're going through what I've been going through. Someone has stolen your identity. All right, here we go again. Stolen identity crap. Yep, secrets. Look at this. Lovers. Whoops. And secrets are in reverse. Okay? You might have a Gemini out there that's been keeping secrets about you or telling secrets about you, but I doubt the secrets that they're sharing. Yeah, look at that. Judgment. See that? I just split the deck again. That's judgment, and there's secrets. Now it's upright. So that means they're telling more, okay? Half of them have been exposed because we had it in reverse, and now it's upright. Page of Cups. Somebody's somebody's sorry, okay? So we got victory in reverse. Banners, sit down. Thank you. All right. Let's get to the middle of this. Let's get to the beef, right? Let's get to the beef. All right. We got Two of Wands. This person wants to sleep with you and seal the deal. Somebody's got a bet on you, whoever you are. Someone's got water signs. Someone's made a bet that they can sleep with you. Yeah, sure have. 6 of Cups. This is someone you know. Some of you, you're being set up by your own family. They want to send someone in, get you off track and get you to sleep with them, and then they can turn you into a slut. I've had people do this to me. Didn't work, though. I didn't take the bait. Neither are you. Look, 10 of Swords in reverse. You're like, yeah, I already know this is coming. I can feel it. It's not going to happen. Okay? What do we got on the top? Ooh, 9 of Swords. No, excuse me. We got 9 of Wands. Excuse me. 9 of Wands. Now, this is a mother figure we have here. An older mother figure. This would be older than me. This would be somebody 60s above. This person's got white hair. Maybe gray, but it's not like mine. I'm salt and pepper. And I'm owning it. I don't care. Anyways, this person can't take it anymore. This person waged a war against you. And you know what? These older feminines, they think that when they do this, that nobody will ever think it's them behind the scenes because they're like a grandma. I think, oh, this grandma would never do this. Oh, yeah, she sure did. She got injured in this battle, too. Look at that. She sure did. She got injured. They wanted you injured. She got injured. All right? So we're going to work back here again. All right. So there was a message that's been passed on. Okay? The first message was, oh my God, we got to stop this person. Look at her. She's amazing. She's doing so great. People are liking her. People are listening to her. We can't have that. We have to stop this. So what can we do? She won't take old friends back. She won't talk to old family anymore. I mean, we've tried everything. We can't catfish her. We can't hustle her. We can't get her to do what we want her to do. We can't corner her. We can't blackmail her. We've sent people in from the past to date her. She's figured it out and tossed them to the curb. So what are we going to do? So they've gone back to the old drawing board again. So 2 people paired up. They've been talking, okay? Whether it's through text messages. There's a bunch of people that keep talking on Telegraph and WhatsApp, and they think that the feds, they think the authorities can't get into their messages. They think they're so smart. I've been saying this, I don't know, I think for the last year now, especially where my situation's concerned. They know, they see all of it, you guys. So if they invent it and they push it out on the public and they let you believe that, oh, if you just like DuckDuckGo, right? It's you're supposed to be able to go on DuckDuckGo and you can look anything up and nobody can see your history or whatever. You guys, they create all this stuff and they purposely put it out there, and the feds, the government, everybody can find a way to tap in. It's just like hackers, right? I had a stepson. He worked for a company and he went to college, and he was a hacker and he was good at it. You don't think that people pay these hackers to do this stuff, and then you don't think these hackers turn around and use their skill set? Absolutely. No worries. Anyways, okay, Spirit's telling me these are thieves. Okay, they stole something from you. Okay. Now, there's one here. Okay, whoever this water sign feminine is, look at you. You take care too. Thanks for joining in. See that? That's you. Femme. That is you. You know what? You fill your own cup, okay? See these down here? There's 3 people. They want to line up to come towards you. And you're like, no, I'm good. I'll fill my own cup. I don't need anyone to fill my cup. I don't need anyone to make me happy. I don't need anyone to build me up. Ace of Wands. This is what they want to send towards you. A wand. That's all it is. This person probably didn't even have a brain in their head. The only thing they knew is to park, they just know how to park their wand in someone's garage. That's it. This could be somebody they've even picked up off the street. These people are getting so desperate, and some of them have ran out of money, spending the money that was you guys's, right? Your own inheritance and stuff to do things up against you. I've talked about that a lot because I know it's happened to me as well. So then they get real desperate. They'll go find people off the streets. Anybody that's desperate for money. They'll find people that are so desperate for money that they're willing to do things that they would never do, but they're so desperate for money, so they'll do it. Okay? That's what we have here. All right. Well, remember, they tried to hurt you. It didn't work. They thought you were going to be here, Divine Fam. No, didn't work. Did not work. Didn't even affect you. Oh. See that? Four of Pentacles. This is holding on tight to whatever they've got left. Whoever these people are coming up against you, they've spent it all. And they got a tiny bit left. Not much. They got a tiny bit left. And they are so greedy. And whoever this feminine is, and I feel like it's this frenemy, and there's someone in your family that this frenemy has been talking to. Maybe it's your mother. Maybe it's your aunt. Maybe it's your cousin. Maybe it's your sister, like I said. But these people feel like you don't deserve a damn thing. They feel like you are so beneath them, and they are so much better than you. And it's not true at all. So they're going to miss this next opportunity. Not you, Divine Feminine. Not you. They will. Okay? I told you there's an older fire sign feminine that's involved here too. It could be an Aries. Could be a Leo, a Sag. She's hurt. Things are happening to her. She's getting injuries right and left because she doesn't listen. Yeah, look at this. Here's all your Build-A-Bitches. Look at that. There's a whole group of inflatable plastic Build-A-Bitches that got together to come against you, and they can't do it anymore. Nope. There's 5 in this picture. Yeah. This is 5 of Wands. Yeah. See that? You're in the center. They're just sticking you. Just sticking it to you. This is gossip. This is lies. This is cons. This is doing horrible, rotten things to you. Hello, Allison. It's so good to see you, honey. It's over. They can't do it anymore. Wherever you are, maybe you're exposing them. Woo, like I do. That's a flipper. Oh, we got a King of Swords. He's pissed off. This is a liar. This is somebody that cons people for a living. This is somebody that does not, this person is not holding their anger in well. This person will have 0 transformation. This individual has done a lot of illegal dealings that have to do with you, Divine Femme. This is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius masculine. It could be an authority figure that they were paying to do things to you, to stop you. And they, oh, I just heard lost their job. Rightfully so, right? Got a lot of that going on that's been happening to me. They think this is some funny shit. Queen of Swords. Look at that. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. This card wants out. Whew. Ah, this Queen of Swords. There's not going to be any new beginnings for her. Sun in reverse. Yep. Ooh. Look at this. 9 of Cups in reverse. These 2 people thought they had this all figured out. They thought they had this plan all figured out. Let's see. Ooh, they got to walk away now. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're trying to take what's left of the money and run. Okay? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to take what's left and run with it. No, they wanted you left out in the cold. That was the main thing, that you were left in the cold. You were destitute. You had nothing. And they wanted all the rumors, the gossip, the lies, the stories they said about you to stick to you. And they wanted everybody to believe their bullshit. So whatever illegally they did to you, that would stick. And everybody would keep believing it. But whoever you are, you're sticking up for yourself like I am. And you're like, oh, hell no. That's not how this is going down. I will defend myself. I will speak up for myself. I will speak up for my kids. Whoever you are, I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you for doing this, because these two people, they're evil. He's losing his mind. She's going next. These are both Libras, Geminis, and Aquariuses, okay? They came up against you. These two don't even like each other. That's this is like, these people don't even like each other, but they hate you so much that they were willing to come together, two people that don't even like each other, to try and take you down. Now, how do they think that's going to even work? The tables are going to be turned. Well, the tables have been turned on them. See all those cups there? These are all the people they partied with. These are all the people that they got involved in this. These are all the people that did favors illegally to obstruct justice. Yep. Not happening. That's your money, honey. They were running away with. It's not going to happen either. Let's get some more cards on this. All right, Spirit, tell us some more. Give us some more answers, Spirit, about this couple that wants to attack the collective, and they have no right doing this. Whoa. Bottom. Ooh, these people are in physical pain now. Well, we saw that, right? Let's go back to her. This one here. Look at her. She's in physical pain. Yeah. Physical pain. Woo. That's what they're going to have. What they've done to you. Now look at you, Divine Fam. Ooh, I love this card. Look at you. Look how beautiful you are. This is Empress energy. You're like, yeah, go ahead. I'm staying over here where I belong. There's peace and I'm calm. You can do whatever you want. It's not going to affect me because it has nothing to do with me. This is all about you people and your greed. Freedom. That's what you get, Empress. And you're getting a message of love. So see what all of this did? It's bringing in the bottom of the deck, love. Ha ha ha. And abundance. Yes. And happiness. Yes. You're connected to Source. Whoever I'm talking to, you are 100% connected to Source. I love it. And you're a water sign, so you got your emotions in check, because we got the calm card here. Water signs can get really stuck in their heads. Yep, they sure can. And you're not doing that. No. What else we got? The Divine Fam. Ooh, someone's going to try to reapproach you from the past. They're a snake. Okay? We already know this, though, right? Because remember I said someone was given a message. Someone wants to come in and sleep with you. There's children involved. Secrets and karma. Look. Whoever tries to do this to you, just even getting in the car and coming towards you, I promise something will happen to them. Look. Karma. They're going to get a message of warning. Stay the hell away from you. Wow. I just heard cops and I heard feds. The secrets are coming out. Oh, I got this last night. Because this is happening to me. Someone out there, they think they're in a little group, a cultist society, and last night they were casting on death spells on me and my kids. You're idiots. You can cast away. You can't touch me. You can't touch my kids. Keep doing it, though, because you and your little sick group of freaks, you're being recorded and you don't know it. And there's someone in your sick, little, filthy, disgusting, foul group that's undercover, idiots. Yeah, they sure are. And you people are too stupid to see it. Keep doing this stuff to kids, okay? Keep it up. You will be non-existent on this earth soon for doing this. You don't cast death spells on children. Do you hear me? You better. Those of you that you keep coming for me and my kids, keep it up. See what happens. You are not smarter than me, and you do not have more willpower or drive than me. So keep it up. Because first of all, the fact that you did that just showed the lack of IQ you have. Someone's casting on you, whoever you are, Divine Femme, and your children. Yep. These people are so going down. Down, down, down. Molly Brown. Yep, they are. They want you bawling. They want you crying. They want you so upset about yourself, Divine Feminine. No, it's not going to happen. It's this stuck energy we got here. Woo! Submission. See, this is how they want you. Stuck. Submitting to their bullshit. But look, you're like, don't care. Go ahead. Wield on me, cast on me, see what happens to you. I'm not going to get angry, and I'm not going to come back at you people. You're not worth my time or my energy. You're nothing but bottom-feeding mental midget maggots. Hey, Moo Cow. All right, we split the deck. We got the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. Look at this. Got a Virgo here. Just doesn't want to give it up. This person probably get out of bed. That would help. Get your ass out of bed and let go of the bottle of whiskey and get your nose out of the quit doing lines of coke. That'll help. Or meth or heroin, whatever you're doing. And get the old strap on out of your ass. That's for that, Virgo. I know who you are. Go to work. Quit stealing other people's income, their money, their identity. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, don't you, Divine Hope? And it is facts. Yeah, he might have a gerbil or a wire whisk up there. Who knows, right? It's all right. He'll be going back to prison. He's been in the hole before. He'll be headed there soon. He and his whole family of sick and twisted, what do you call them? Pentecostals. Yeah, they're a bunch of family of pedophile freaks. Yep. Queen of Wands. Oh, she's got her back turned because she was in the middle of this. Oh, sorry. Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. There's a Queen of Pentacles here that was in the middle of this. She's not a Queen of Pentacles, though, her zodiac sign. No, 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 no. This is an air sign. She's a freak in the sheets. Yeah. And she likes little boys, this one. Her name is Kate. Or Caitlin. Whatever she wants to call herself. Right? She's got a military background. She's had people getting her out of jail her whole life. People covering up all of her foul, sick things that she does. She likes little kids. She does. She likes little kids. She likes to steal their innocence from them. She sure does. She has a child that she doesn't even pay any attention to. None whatsoever. Yeah. She's married to a guy. His name's Steve. And he's a freak too. And they don't even like each other. Both of them. She's lesbian. He's gay, but they're together to make it look right. And then this poor child that's stuck in the middle of him. Then he has like he's got some sick. And this is not the Virgo I'm talking about. She's an Aquarius. He's a Taurus. And then, what do you call it? His his sister has a sick obsession with him, and I think the child that they claim is theirs, I think it's his sister's. Yeah, I think it's his sister's daughter. But anyway, let's move on. 5 of Cups. She's turned her head because she's a part of this group of freaks. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a group of freaks. That's all it is. All right. Give us some more info here. Divine Femme. Ooh, 2 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, this is who that. Here's that Virgo that they want to send in towards you. He does not like you. He can't stand you. But he's willing to come in and play it. Mm-hmm. 3, look, and my dad's here. Ooh, my dad's here. We got 3 of Wands energy. So this person has their back turned towards you, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, Divine Hope. That breaks my heart for you. No, his STDs, the STD is the least of his worry. It's the AIDS and the HIV he's running around. He's not telling anybody. No, he's not. And he's down low with an Aquarius. He's down low with the Taurus. He's down low with the Gemini, a Capricorn. He's down low, just down low with so many people. It's disgusting. Yeah. And you got to keep animals away from this person too. Anyways, they want to send this person back in towards you, collective. And this is that person that does not like you, okay? You've already parted ways. You and this person are not together. You don't want to be together. You don't want to have anything to do with each other, okay? And they're sending him back. He's in this Knight of Pentacles energy. This is the slowest knight in the deck. And I promise he'll never even make it because he gets so sidetracked by his porn addiction. Okay? He's into kitty porn, apparently. Yeah. Remember I said you already had a relationship with him? Yeah, you did. And there's also 2 feminines that are, one's a water sign, Pisces. I don't know what the other one is, but there's one that's a Pisces, okay? And I think she's more open now about her sexuality. Oh, yeah, people have been circulating him for years. Yeah, absolutely. This feminine was your friend. Really, Misty McNeil. So this the Pisces was your friend. Whoever I'm talking to, the water sign femme I'm talking to, the Pisces was your friend, okay? My ex is the Aquarius. He's down low. What's your ex's name? Is he a Texican? I'm serious. Is he a Texican? Would his name be Gary? Or Brady? Joel. Huh. Oh, Louisiana. Isn't Bobby on? Bobby's from Louisiana. Bobby, do you know this person? Hmm. So, just so you know, this feminine friend of yours, Union Pacific. Oh, you don't even want to know what I had a dream about that. I can't remember what part of Louisiana Bobby's from. I thought she was on. Maybe she's not. She might be working today. Okay, so this is important that you just brought Union Pacific up. Okay? I had a dream. Okay? That somebody that works for Union Pacific, I don't know what their job is. I don't know if they're conductor, railroad worker. They load the trains. You know, I don't know what it is. What it is that they actually do. Okay, but I had a dream. That's what they're doing with some of these kids. That they're the human trafficking, the organ trafficking. So you remember me talking about the trailers and the trucks and the different weird vans and all that, and that they're doing the organ harvesting. They can actually do it on the road as they're moving. Well, I had a dream the other night. And it was weird because I was going. Okay, I woke up, and this dream disturbed me. Right, because I hate this stuff. It makes me so upset for the kids. And I was headed to go get my daughter. Oh, he is a conductor. Oh. So I was headed to go get my daughter, for work in the morning, like I always do. And where she lives, there's a train. The train. It's called the Forerunner, and then Amtrak. They're all like right by where she lives. And some mornings I time it right. I don't hit the train. Sometimes I hit the train. Okay. And then we have tracks too. So there's 3 different things that go on by her house. And so the other morning, I was just like, I come around the corner. I'm like, oh my God. Because, the ding, the things going off. And I'm like, I can make it before the damn train hits. Because when the train hits, it is just like so long every time. I didn't make it. So I'm like, damn it. So I text her and I'm like, I'm on the other side of the train. And literally, her apartments are like just a couple of feet away. And she's like, I can hear it. She's like, you have to turn around and go the other way and come get me because we won't have time. I'll be too late for work. So I'm like, all right. And as I was turning around and driving away, there was this whole group of people. They looked homeless. They all looked like they were zombified, and they were walking down by the Forerunner. And there was this weird guy, and he looked like a construction worker, but I just knew he wasn't. But he was like dressed up like he was one, and he was like leading them all down this way, and the train had stopped completely. The train had completely stopped. And he was walking them all down, and I'm like, why is he walking all these people down the side of the train? And you're not even supposed to be over in that part when the train crossing thing's going on. And he looks like he's a construction worker. And I tell you what, they all look zombified, and they were all just walking in a line. I got the most creepiest feeling, and I just had that dream that's how they're starting to transport him. Anyway, I don't know. It's freaky, it's sad, it's disgusting, and I don't understand how anybody could do this to another individual. I don't know how anybody could participate. But then again, I've looked at what's happened to me, and I don't understand how all the people that have done what they've done to me could participate, especially in my family and friends. And they've all just sat back and watched it happen, knowing that they know. But I promise you, The day's going to come when so many of these people are going to want to come back and apologize, or they're going to want to come back and say they're sorry. And like I've said so many times on my channel, 13 years later since my dad died, and not one of you gave a rat's ass about that man to step up and tell the truth about what you know. But instead, you all decided to join in and get paid to hide secrets about his death. And I have said this a million times. I won't rest until the truth comes out, because he did not die the way they said. Funny thing, a week before, he had life policies that he was not going to pass the physical for. They were big time life policies. There was 2 of them. And my mom and him and my dad's best friend and his wife, they were all out to dinner. It could have only been maybe a week before he died, talking about this. And you know what? He dies a couple days later, right? Imagine that. And my mom, her story, she's got 3 stories. None of them match up, and nobody bothered to question it. No, but she had at that time the whole Cottonwood Heights Police Department that loved her. Yeah, because she's paying these assholes. Yep. I've tried so hard to keep my kids out of this. My family has tried really hard to get my kids involved. There was someone that just came on. I'm not sure who you were. Let's see if I can scroll down. Danielle, Daniela, thank you for joining in. I know there's so many of us that we have things in common. I'm glad you found the channel. Glad to have you here, honey. We have a lot of wonderful people that get on and get in the chat and talk, and we help each other out. That's what we're here to do. Divine Hope. They tried really hard. My youngest son, he sees through all their bullshit. My oldest son, he's the hard one. They've tried to manipulate him. They've tried to con him. They've tried to do all kinds of things to him. They tried to get him to go against me, and he did for a while. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, they had him going. They had him so convinced that I was a bad person and all these things. And then he woke up. I mean, he lived with my mother at one point, and he saw how evil she is. So he knows. He lived with her. Of course, she turned it around and told everybody it was him, But that's my mother. That's what she does. Nothing's ever her fault. She takes 0 accountability for anything that she does. She just throws money on everything. That's what she does. Money, 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 money. You're blessed too, honey. Yeah. It was horrible how he died. How they told me, it makes me want to cry. Or think about it. How they told me that he was left in the garage on his, he was on his knees and he was bent backwards, they said when they found him. Can you imagine? I don't know how long he laid there. Yes, my biological mother did this to me. Since the day I was born, this woman has had an issue with me, but it's okay. It's not my issue, it's hers. I just don't understand that day. He'd been in and out of the hospital, and he was supposed to have an angiogram, and he wasn't supposed to be left alone. And she left him to go paint my adult brother's bathroom and his wife's. But, I guess it's a good alibi, right? It's a good alibi. Yeah. So anyway, sorry. I love him so much, and he is, he's here right now with us. He's an amazing person. Super amazing man. And loved me so much, and he loved my brother so much. He's so disgusted in what my brother's done, because my brother, before my dad died, he told my brother, "You're supposed to protect your sister. You're supposed to protect your kids." I mean, I've been through a slew of things that have happened in my life that haven't been so great, and Yes, some of it was my bad choices. 100%. I own that. And I've worked through that. But there's a lot that wasn't. But all I ever had was my brother. We're 7 years apart. And I love him even to this day. I don't understand him. I don't get him. I don't know who he is. I'm absolutely disgusted in the person that he's turned into, because I've always bragged about him, built him up, loved him like no other. And when we were little kids, I was more his mother than my own mother was. She'd have to get a babysitter just to come as I did the babysitting, because he wouldn't let anybody else, babysit him. So my boys have very strong minds. I've always allowed my boys to think for themselves. I've always allowed my boys to own their own personalities, own who they want to be, express it. And that's always been a problem in my family, because in my family, you're supposed to do things a certain way. And it has to look a certain way, image-wise, because that's all my mother cares about, and my brother, And everything's money, 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 money driven. So, clout. All right, let's see. What's going to be the end here result for this divine feminine that's been working so hard on herself, right? Hangman in reverse. She's not in a stalemate. That's where they want her. No way. She's not in a stalemate. Not happening. Not today. Not tomorrow. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. She's creating new opportunities for herself, and she's going to bring the truth out. Woo! Yeah, girlfriend, you go. Hi there. Thanks for joining in. Glad to have you. We need more thumbs up, guys. Whoa. Ha. Okay, Divine Fam. Whoever you are, you're a very powerful individual. This is why these people don't like you. They can't bend your will. No, they can't. They can't get you stuck in your head, okay? So look, this is you going, I won't be still. I won't be stagnant. I'm moving forward. You guys cannot put me in this position. Because you guys always know what I say, right? There is more people on here, actually. You just can't see it because YouTube messes with all of my stuff. Yeah, they do. So there's more people on, trust me. There's probably 50 on and you can't see it because this is what YouTube does to my channel. So, but thank you for joining in. So they tried to cut our live stream last night. Right, Divine Hope? Anyways, I always say, if you put yourself in this mode of hangman, you will never go forward. And the universe takes when you go, oh, I don't want to make a decision. That is a decision. That's, you don't want to make a decision, so we will make it for you. So this is you, Divine Femme, whoever you are, you made a very correct decision. Okay? Ace of Pentacles. This is you creating new opportunities for yourself with or without anyone. You don't care. You will do this all by yourself. Okay? You're bringing the truth forward, whether people like it or not. You don't care. There's a ton of people that want you stuck right here. You're not taking it, though. So this has been reversed back to them. So all of these wands here are all the people that came up against you to harm you, to hurt you, to stick it to you. And you said, no, thank you. Look, you're like, not today, Satan. Nope. That is not you. You won't own this. You won't do this. They can't do this to you anymore. Okay? That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Love that. Okay. Enough of that. All we're going to do is positivity from here on out. You got that story out for whoever this feminine, water sign feminine is. Proud of you, whoever you are. You got a story like mine, and it's hard. I know. But you're doing it. That's all that matters. One step at a time. All right, we got a flipper. We got a flipper. Child of the cosmos, divine feminine, the intelligence of the universe lies within you, lady. Beautiful card. What do we got? What do we got? Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you led. Okay. Ha! I got a whole thing about that. Oh, boy, do I ever have a whole thing about that. All right. I put up a video. Oh, she's very controversial. I don't care. I like her, and she has a lot of good information. The video, it was the one that said Jesus was a witch, and then it was the one after that about the other worlds. She talks about the ley lines in the earth. So the ley lines, they're activated lines that we all can connect to spiritually. Spirit does. The earth did before. That's how all our passed on ancestors, the Egyptians, the Greeks, the Persians, the Anunnakis, the Sumerians. Anyways, this is how they connected. These ley lines, they're all connected within each other underneath the earth. There's a lot of churches that know where these are, and they purposely, this goes back to the Romans and those times too. And they didn't want people to be able to use these lines to activate themselves by, or to spiritually uplift themselves, okay? So they built churches and different things on top of these to stop this, and so people couldn't see them. Anyways, whoever this divine feminine is, you know what ley lines are, okay? You have a connection to this. You might be doing grid work, crystal grid work, okay? Because you can do crystal grid work and you can connect to the different ley lines, but you have to be outside. You have to be out in nature when you do this, okay? Right now, Stonehenge has been activated again. A lot of people aren't talking about it. But Stonehenge has been activated again. There's a direct ley line under Stonehenge. There's a huge ley line in Texas that no one talks about. There's a huge crystal underneath Texas no one talks about. There's also, what was the other one that I was, that's been activated? Oh crap, I just lost it. It'll come back to me, the other one that got activated just recently. There's 5 major crystals that have been left since Atlantis time that are underneath the earth. They're huge. They are absolutely huge. Some of the reason and the why the pyramids were created and what they're for, nobody ever has gotten that right either. It's way huge. It's so much more than what people think. Those are never meant to be ceremonial places for the dead, even though they have made it about that, okay? Those pyramids, they have the ability to lift up and move. So whoever you are, you're being activated. Your ley lines are the power places. You might be feeling a connection to certain places in ancient history that might be calling to you, okay? If you go to any of these places, you will get a major activation through your spirit body, okay? Not your soul, it's your spirit. But that's for somebody out there. I could go on and on about the ley lines. Oh, Mount Shasta, sorry. Mount Shasta has been activated again. And it's the other side. There's a side of Mount Shasta that's always activated. It's a side nobody can get into. There's a whole, I'm not even going to talk about it, but there's a council, okay? That's there. That meets. That's all I'm going to say about that. We'll get into that another time. But Mount Shasta has, the other side that's never been activated is actually activated now. So, all right, let's move on to some other messages for the Divine Fam. But a bunch of these churches have been built on these ley lines because these churches want to be the ones that have the connection with them. They don't want the people to have it. That was a big mistake that they all did when they did that. Yes, it is, because they did not have the authority to do that. All these churches that did this. There's temples and everything. They were not supposed to be put on these. That's not how it was meant to happen. If it's a natural structure, that's one thing. But when it's when someone's creating a structure to block these ley lines, nah. Watch and see what happens in the next couple of years. Catholics love doing that. Do what you love, Divine Fam. Live life to the fullest. Correct your mistakes. All right? Correct your mistakes. Accept disappointments gracefully. Look, grieve your losses. You don't have to do this anymore. You already did it. Now those people get to grieve you. Make a plan. This is in reverse. Okay, some of you Divine Femmes, you need to make a plan. Okay? There's people making plans against you, so get ahead of this. Love yourself. Go for your dreams. You can do it. You can do it. Step up to it. You can do it. Another thing, some of you, I'm so sick of this message too, but Spirit just interrupted me. Got dumpster divers, okay? So if you have garbage cans that are outside in that, there's people at night coming by to get things out of your garbage can, DNA off of it, or to try to plant something that's in your garbage can at a crime scene, or put it somewhere to make it look like you were there when you weren't. That's for somebody. Dumpster dive into mine. There's a camera on your dumbass, so do it. I don't give two shits. You put 1 foot on my property, you're on camera, you dumb people. So keep it up. Keep it up. There's an Aquarius. There's a Virgo. You come towards me, you will regret it. Don't you dare come towards me or my kids. Ever. Ever. Retreat. Divine Fan. Spirit wants you to retreat because you know people are coming for you again. Okay? Laugh at your demons. They're trying to stir this up, okay? They're trying to do rituals like last night. They were at it. They were at it last night. So they're trying to stir up your demons. Laugh at them. Laugh. Okay? They're not yours. They're theirs. They're stirring up and they're trying to make it yours. Yeah, they are. All right. Bobby, these are your... This is for you, Bobby. Fairy cards. Whoop. All right. We have purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your questions. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Take in the outside, the wonderful peacefulness of nature, the power of it, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. I just heard someone needs to go fishing. I don't know who that's for. Someone needs to go fishing. Okay. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you have been merely thinking about doing, they say, get busy and do it. So, for those of you last spring that sprung into action, that planted good seeds, not bad seeds, this fall, right now, you're going to harvest all of it. Okay? Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come, my dear. Protection. You guys need protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon your spiritual work. So these people that were playing last night and casting against you guys, they have no spiritual protection, okay? None. But you need to power up. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. All right, here we go again. Last round. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more fiercely, more freely, and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Music in reverse. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, can answer your questions, it can rekindle memories, and the charm fairies are at your door. So someone's not using music. There's messages in music, so start listening to music, okay? Manifestations. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestations are step 1. Okay? All right, we're going to run through this again. And then I'm going to shut her down. And I'm going to get back on and do one more Divine Femme because you guys deserve to have 3. The masculines got 3. I don't know why this is why we're doing it this way this time, but we are. That's what Spirit told me. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding your vision. You are a part of this, Divine Feminine. It's who you are. Earth. You got Earth, okay? This is about Earth School. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Okay? Deep cellular healing. Woo! Arcticus energy, physical and emotional healing. Remember we had the pain card? Yeah. So these people are going to get forced through dark nights of the soul, just different things, okay? And it's going to hurt. It's going to be painful. If you've already been through it, you know, okay? Because when you go through this cellular deep healing, you feel it. You feel it in your blood. You feel it in your bones. You feel it in everything. That's how deep it is, what they do to you. These people, though, gave you so much emotional pain. They harmed you. They hurt you all on purpose, okay? And when they did this, they enjoyed it. They reveled in it. They thought this was the funniest thing ever. In fact, they sat back in groups, family parties and things and laughed at you. Oh, I know they did this to me. They probably bring up my videos and sit back and watch and just laugh and make fun of me. It's pathetic. So pathetic. On every level. Big picture thinking. The Pleiades energy. Visionary, inspired ideas. Okay, you're going through a portal. Whoever I'm talking to, you're going to be going through a portal here at the end of November. You're going to go through a portal. It will be painful, just so you know. Oh my God, you got 2. Huh! You got 2. Woo! 1 year I had like 10 I had to go through. It took me through the ringer, man. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So this one, you're going to get the bigger picture of what's going on behind the scenes and what you're to be involved with. This one's about your inner child wounds, healing them, okay? This is about your rare gifts that you have. This is by the end of November. By Christmas, you will have gone through 2 portals you didn't even know. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addictions, let God in. All right, Divine Fam. All right, let's get a few names for this one. Okay. We'll grab a few messages, and then I'll shut her down, take a break, and I'll come back on for the last one for the day. And then I got to spend the rest of the day doing my stuff. Okay. Whoa, we got flippers all over. Whoa. All right. Those wanted to come out. All right. I think that's good enough. Reese. R-E-E-S-E. Reese. Okay. That's for someone. We got Rhett. Bates. Stanley. I heard Sylvia. I just heard Cindy. Pierce. Buford. Bracken. Henna. Rita. Hayworth. Patterson. Owen. Heard Blake. Patrick. Tawny. Todd. Rob. Rachel. Caesar. Sarah with an S. Schaefer. Joseph. Amika. Last name Klein with a K. Kip. Huh. We got Burke with an E on the end. Sloan. Tashara. Cassidy. I just heard Simone. Sanders. Isabel. Randy. Randall. Oh, Melanie, this card on the back. Someone might sell chaparral boats or they have a chaparral boat. But Melanie was the card on that one. Kimber. Terry with a Y. Ella. Tony with an I. Walter. I just heard Terry. T-E-R-R-Y. Dan. I heard Donald. Angus. Enrique. I heard Freddie. Frankie. Nikki. With an I. Maxon. Jan. Janet. Junior. Last name Jenkins. Vincent. Vinny. Page. P-A-G-E though. Keaton. Graham. Serena. I just heard. We already had Rob. The card came out and I heard Rob again. Now we got Roy. Heard last name Riggs. Scoggin. Ryan. Bonacci. Cabo. Someone's from Cabo. And we got Richens. Gotta change that card. Joe. O-E. Butterfield. Antonio. O'Malley. Aaron with an E. Aspen. Aiden. Shanna. Twain. Romero. Javier. Darren. I-N. Carson. O-N. And Lopeta. Okay. All right. Some names. Now let's get some more messages. All right, there's some sex crimes behind the scenes. We already know that because I already talked about that. So there's some sex crimes going on. Keep hearing Madagascar. I don't know what that means for somebody, but Madagascar. Okay? Someone's a senator. Someone is a mentor to others. Okay? Someone is in hospice care right now behind the scenes in collective. You don't know it because they don't want to. It has to do with your family. They don't want you to know. No. Because when this person dies, they're still going to try to screw you over. Yep, they're still going to try to screw you over behind the scenes. Yep. All right. We got someone's from Rexburg, Idaho. Or Montana. All right, last round through. Quebec, Ottawa. All right. Secrets are about to come out, guys, that everybody thought you didn't know. I get a feeling that when they come out, you're like, I already knew that. Really? Take off the beer goggles. Ah, sex crimes. I just said that a minute ago. Overindulging. Kentucky. Got a truck driver involved in this. Ah, his name might be Dave or David. Career change. Prying eyes. Blacks out all the time. It's a killer couple. On the loose. We already know who that is. We already talked about him. Smear campaign on you. Yep. Learn the real reason behind the pyramids. Ooh, we were just talking about the pyramids, were we not? Yeah. Dreads. Be kind. This person with dreads needs to be kind. Love doesn't live here anymore. However, somebody's going to get love on the horizon. Because why? They let go of this past love. It's time to manifest your dreams come true instead of someone else's. Ooh, someone's going to have lots of felonies. It won't be just one. It's going to be many. I know that's in my situation for all those people that what they've done. Oh, yeah. Baby. Ooh, they're going to get blindsided. Yep. Someone's stepmom going to get blindsided. Someone's sister is going to get blindsided. Someone's brother is going to get blindsided. Someone likes Italian food. Someone likes Mexican. Somebody's doing a criminal background check right now, collective, on you. This person might have wave runners, or you might have wave runners. We got Cancun. We got a kidnapping. Gotta always love that, right? Fresh kidnapping. Don't let the door hit you where God split you. Woo, we got Scientologists on board. You're dating a party pooper. What's that card about? I don't know what that I don't know. Best friend. Someone's best friend's involved. Someone's stepdad's involved. And they're living, your best friend and your stepdad, they're living off your inheritance and your trust. They're probably sleeping together too, right? Someone's a polo player. Angel number 111, I am creative. Someone wants to earn your trust, collective. Turn your pain into personal power and purpose. This person lives their life in their north node. Oh, sorry. This person that came up against you, they live their life in their south node. They're in a constant retrograde. That's what they prefer. They like chaos, man. They like pain. You are in way over your head trying to take the very person down that was part of all of it. So there's someone here that just like, oh my God. This person is way over their head that got involved in this with your family. And these people were trying to take you down, and this person doesn't realize they're part of this plan that they use them to take you down, and then they're going to take this person down. This person's too stupid to see this. Someone's trying to poison you, collective. You don't have time for this nonsense, and you can't afford to lose any more brain cells. We got Turkey. Someone's trolling you. We got crazy ass hoe. Got a crazy ass hoe trolling you. And there's a deadbeat mother trolling you. Deadbeat dad trolling you. Ah, this deadbeat dad's behind on child support. We got a trap house. I got one of those right across the street. It's blue. You're beating a dead dog. Turn the page. Colombia. We got someone's Italian. Someone works at a daycare. This daycare I picked up on a while ago. This daycare is going down. This daycare is going to go down. Hey, honey. I did fairy cards You have to go back and watch this from the get-go. Someone's a gymnast. Somebody's trying to blackmail a gymnast. Someone loves Enya. We got a machinist. Someone keeps orchestrating a plan. It doesn't affect you, collective. There's a calm before the storm that's coming. We got Vail, Colorado. It's time to walk in your destiny and your purpose. Got abundance coming, collective. Karma is coming with the cherry on top for you guys. Woo! Roy's Italian? Of course he is. Is he from Italy? Karma. Woo! We got karma, and karma is going to be served with a cherry on top. Yes! Casting director. Someone wants to partner up with you. Oh, there's a casting director that wants to partner up with you. Anthropology. Someone studies anthropology. Number 10, cycle completed. He's always full-blooded though, huh? Your psychic abilities are going to lead you to victory, collective. You are under investigation because these scumbags put you there. But they didn't realize when they put you under investigation and they laughed about this and thought this was so funny. They didn't realize when these people went and they investigate you, they're like, well, what is he doing? We don't, whatever you're saying they're not doing. We've been watching them. So then they got to go back and go, okay, there's a reason why you made these complaints. There's a reason why you put in the false reports against this person. So now we're going to have to look at you and see what you got going on. So now they're going to be under investigation too. Yeah, white collar and black collar crimes. Oh, we got the sex crimes too. These people in your family that are involved, they also involved your friends to come up against you, only created a suicide mission for themselves. Okay, these are takers, but not you. You give instead of take. There's a nurse involved in this. Oh, we've been talking about this for a while. There's this fraudulent nurse that has been doctoring up people's medical records to either look like you are psychologically incapable, you're unstable, or that you've been seeing doctors you've never seen. They've even worked with a doctor that they have to create like a whole log, like that you came in and you had sessions with them and you never did, so that they could go into court and say that they need to take over your trust or your inheritance or whatever monies that were to come to you. So there's a nurse that's completely involved in this. And then for someone else, there's been a nurse out there that she's been doctoring up medical records that have to do with STDs, and the spread of HIV and AIDS, because she's in the midst of this. And her loser karmic boyfriend that she probably isn't even with anymore, and eventually he won't be with her because he's going to prison. He never even liked her to begin with, but he just used her. Anyway, these two are also into, what do you call it, scams? Where you get people to come and they donate. What is it called? Oh, I had a card for it. I need to make another one for it. You give money to it. You go and you make a charity online. What is it called? It's going to drive me nuts. Come on, Bobby. You can think of it. Someone can. It's where you go online and you literally create a charity. That's all this platform is. People that have go through deaths, or they have bad traumatic injuries or surgeries, and they ask for money, people to contribute. Oh, crap. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay, anyways, I'll think of it. But they do scams with this. And this nurse, she's had 2 children die. Yes, GoFundMe. Perfect, Bobby. All right, I got to make a card for that. We're going to make a card for that. GoFundMe. Okay? She and this Virgo did this. She's had 2 children. I don't think that they're not his, but they've died. 2 kids really die that are your own? And then she always goes and does GoFundMe shit. But anyways, she also is a pill popper, and she gets pills for lots of different people. Like, she's a street pharmacist in a way. And then besides, you know, whatever's happened to her kids, what the real truth is behind that. She also doctors up medical records to look like, so say this person that she's dating slept with you, right? And she didn't like you. And this person was dating you after dating her, or they took a break from each other, whatever it was. And this person has been running around, and her, spreading STDs, but now it's turned into full-blown terminal stuff, right? So she's going around, and certain people that she can't stand, she's jealous of, envious of, she's pulling their medical records and she's doctoring them up to make it look like they are spreading it and they're the ones that gave it. When in fact, she knows damn well, no way, no how, that that person never did it. Okay? So, anyway, that's for somebody out there. Double mission for your trouble. If someone's got fake eyelashes involved in this coming up against you, yeah. Ooh, there's a few I could name there for you guys. There's an Aries, there's a Taurus, there's a Gemini, and there's a Libra. Child abuse. This person has fake eyelashes. Oh yeah, there's an Aquarius too, sorry. Fake eyelashes. Child abuse. They're doing child abuse. This person is being silent about it, though, and they don't want you to talk about it, that's for sure. We got a talent agent here. Someone is sticking up for you behind the scenes. It could be this talent agent. We got a widow here that's envious and jealous. Ooh. That's for sure. One of them's a Gemini. New love coming for you when you least expect it. They know you know their secrets, but still trying to come at you again and again, over and over, collective. All right, there's those messages. Bobby, I'm going to go take a break. And then I'm going to get on and do one more divine feminine read for the day and then be done, because we got so many divine masculines. But go back and watch this from the beginning. There might be some info in there for you, my dear. Okay? And then I got another message before I get off. Whoever you are that you're getting my mail right now, you're not going to get away with this. And just because you've managed to get some of my mail sent to your house and you've got my identity doesn't prove shit. Because you are not me. You never will be me. And the feds know. So keep it up. Because you have no idea what I'm doing behind the scenes to ensure that you're taken down legally the correct way. All right. I'll see you.